Trace.
3 batteries. 3 batteries. It's not even just one.
Where's you have an Xbox now?
No, it's my smoke detector is dead. And when I got home, I realized it was beeping, and I cannot find a AAA battery in my house to save my life. Alexa, feed the cat. It is literally time to like check the fucking sex toys. Bet you anything they're
I would have gone.
A's
I would have
too.
gone there first, but.
Well, they're probably AA's, man. Plus, where are they? Oh, in the other drawer.
You know, my wife's toys.
Well, most of them are USB rechargeable because I fucking hate dealing with batteries, okay?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
But there's one. It's probably... No, don't turn on. Oh, it's AAA's! It's AAA's!
There you go. Vibrator saves the day, baby.
I don't get to have fun, but I get to stop the beep.
Yeah.
Dope, I swear to God, I like literally had multiple flashlights, and I opened them up, and I pulled a little cartridge out, and all of the batteries were exploded.
Flashlights, folks.
And all of them were exploded. No, all of the flashlights, they're like mini flashlights. They were all AAA's, and they were all exploded. And like battery acid everywhere. I'm like, I got home, and I'm like, I don't want to take the batteries out because it's still functioning. It's still going to tell me if there's a fire.
Yeah,
so I don't
it's
want
not
to
as
leave
good
it with
on
no
on
batteries.
health, HP. It's only good. It's great on the mushrooms on the pizza are only great for the shield.
I know.
What?
Anyway, my Energizer batteries are dead. Why are we smoke and pizza?
Oh, dude, you missed it. Eric had a kill where he hammered up and was able to lift the guy up with the hammer, so he fell off from the sky.
Oh, there's hammers again?
Yeah, like you know how you go to hammer up in the sky and then you just like fall down to try to like handle on them? So as he was going up, the guy was above him, so he was standing on the hammer. So when he flipped, the guy just fell in the sky. Before he even landed, he died.
See, if I still had my alarm system activated, I would have gotten a notification. Why are you still beeping? I just changed your batteries.
I want to clip it and show you guys, but it's not.
Anyway.
It's not
Might have to hit a reset button.
There's no reset button. There's only a test and a hush. Well, we'll hush it then. I don't know. Red, alert, or alarm. Yellow, fault. Green, okay. Are you gonna beep? Are you gonna make a color? It doesn't even test when I test the
I'm gonna clip that.
Yeah, you got it. That's definitely TikTok, right? Good song.
Tell me the batteries were not low in the toy as well. If they were, I'm gonna lose my ever-loving shit. You know how hard I work to find 3 AAA batteries in this house? I think we're good though. I just saw the light flash green.
You only get 1 slurp now per thing, per person.
I saw they hot picked a lot of stuff today. Is the Jumbo back?
I don't know.
I saw they did the pull on it just with the one, so I'm wondering if it means I can actually shoot without having to go up.
Oh fuck.
Llama.
You're set up when you come back to it.
Oh shit!
I'm not rebooting it yet. I'm killing the llama, but I'm just saying.
No, I'm over here smoking anyway.
Smoking pole. What are you gagging on it? Sorry, it was inappropriate. Me? Yeah, that's why I didn't play last night. My wife didn't go to bed till like 11, and then I watched Soto.
Oh my god, that was great. For an episode that didn't have her.
Right, I was like halfway through the episode. I was like, so we're gonna get any more Ahsoka? Like we didn't get any Sabine in the one before that, and now we didn't get any Ahsoka in that one. I'm like, so y'all just chilling in the whale guts, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Right, so llama is up here, Doe. Oh fuck, there's people coming.
No, fucking chicken.
Fucking polo. You're just gonna ram through that thing.
Yeah, run, bitch. I don't think you got access on the loot.
Some bitch.
Still running.
Off, yeah.
Alright, there should be... the things should be right here. Oh, nope, he fucking took it.
Oh,
well,
man.
there's a blue fucking... yeah. Yeah, I think he's trying to reboot.
That must be it. Oh, fuck. How did he?
I don't know where he
He
went.
went right here.
Steph, do not regard, do not bite on that.
Dead.
Nice.
Oh, he's the one that had the fucking slurps.
Ah.
Oh, he only had one.
I still got a can of those.
This is like a fucking supreme loadout.
She said.
MK7.
Oh, MK, yeah.
Gold sharp tooth. Where the fuck are we getting shot from?
Over here. He's ziplined up. Ziplined back in. Yep. I don't like this shotgun. It's slower than the old pump.
What, the sharp tooth?
Yeah. Let me keep this.
No one claimed the island yet.
Oh, let's go do that. Oh, wait, we got only 18 seconds, alright.
We gotta go. I'm taking this slurp for it because it's gonna take 5. If you dive and you die, I would dive so that. Jesus Christ.
Almost.
keep moving.
Yep. Okay, left.
My phone's like, it's bedtime soon.
Is it? Oh shit.
Time to start getting ready for bed, it says.
Dang.
Yeah. 5:30 comes early.
Fucking does.
Is it almost 11:30 right? Oh, it's not.
No, it's not. It's just I think my phone
does the
or whatever. It's just
proactive?
yeah, like, hey, maybe do your teeth, have a shower if you do that before bed. So it's giving me a 45-minute warning that I probably want to wind down. Instead, I'll go to bed closer to 9:30, 10, and then I'll watch TV for an hour, and then I'll be exhausted tomorrow. Sound about right? And then I have to do the whole school routine in the morning, only to have Sebastian only in school half days for the next few weeks.
Right.
6
Half
left.
days.
That's the doctor's orders.
Full teams.
I thought you were supposed to sit in a dark room and do nothing until you...
Well, that was probably supposed to be the last 48 hours, but I didn't. He was actually, he really seemed okay Monday night.
We're in between people, so...
Alright.
And yesterday, he honestly seemed okay too. And then he's like, well, at school it was really hard. I'm like, well, you didn't tell me that. Anyway, today he got really bad. So, oh, there's 2 of them over there. There's one to your right too.
Oh, there's one on us. Knocked one, the other one.
Fuck.
Ooh.
Fuck.
You're like peekaboo that fucking load on you.
Fuck.
Well, I'll just stand here and take a flip. I love
That makes me not want to play. If they can own Earth like that, then fuck your hope do I have.
Anyway, we got a whole document on what you're supposed to do with a concussion, and it was definitely not relaxed, but like quiet for the first 48 hours, but we kind of missed the first 48 hours because he seemed fine until suddenly he wasn't. So we went to the ER today.
It's no TV, it's no books, it's nothing.
Yeah, no, and we, like idiots, he did all, like, literally I was playing Fortnite with him last night because he seemed fine. And then he went to school today, and I got a message from his teacher at 11:30, and she's like, when you come pick up Izzy, can you, like, check on him? He doesn't seem good. And I'm like, well, he hit his head on Monday, so is it, does he seem concussed? And she's like, he just seems tired. And then I got there, and it's like suddenly this goose egg on his forehead is twice the size of the last time I looked, and all green. And then it's like, yeah, Monday night, Sebastian was trying to climb out the back of the minivan. I usually have one side of the seat stowed, but I had like bonus people in the car on the weekend, and I haven't folded all the seats up, taken the stroller out and everything. So anyway, he was trying to climb over, and I don't know, his foot got stuck or something. So he fell from kind of the top of the back seat out the back hatch of the van, and then my driveway's at an angle, so it goes down like extra deep, and he landed on his head on the gravel driveway.
I'm only laughing because when my kids do shit like that, it infuriates me. I'm not a very warm parent about that kind. I'm like, you dumb. I don't say that to them, but my mind, I'm like, how fucking.
Well, I got like a little annoyed that I lost my whole afternoon today because he's in the hospital because he didn't climb carefully. Like,
you're a moron. Because you're a moron, son.
Side door. Like, you don't have to crawl over the back.
Yeah, I'd have been mad, dude. Like, it's insane.
No, I'm
like,
saying to replay that.
Oh.
When shit happens that you've been warning them about in particular.
Yeah, like I'm like, go out the side door. We fold up the seats so you can get out the sliding door. Because it's like, it's an 8-seater van, right? So I've got 6 seats or 3 seats in each row. So I can either remove one of the seats entirely and make it a 7-seater van, but I use that seat regularly. So the other ones, they just flip up, like when you have a little 2-door car, whatever. So anyway, I'm like, I just moved for you. It's no big deal. It takes me 2 seconds. You get out easily out the sliding door. And he's like, no, I want to crawl out the back. Boom, right on his head. And it like, yeah. And I was fighting with Izzy in the moment. So like, I'm like trying to get Izzy out of the car seat. No, me do it, but then don't leave me. And then I pull her out of the car seat just as he thumped. And then she won't even let me put her down. She's screaming, so I get her in the front door, and I get over to him, and it was like he knocked the wind right out of him. He was completely stunned. His eyes were open, he was lying on the ground silent, but then he started screaming because it hurt. And then he seemed okay after he got his screaming out. I'm like, I call my husband, who's, you know, on the fire department, responds to medical calls and stuff. I'm like, dude, what do I watch for? He seems fine. And he's like, well, just for changes in behavior. But it took until today to see changes. So today we went in and they confirmed, well, they can't really confirm it other than symptomatically, but they strongly suspect a concussion.
Well, they could confirm it if he had like cranial nerve. If he fails any of those cranial nerve tests, that's a dead cell.
Okay, fair enough. I don't know anything about that.
Yeah.
But they had it like they had him walk and they talked
it's
about
when
all
they
the
make
symptoms.
it's when they make you follow stuff with the pen, the light. They also check your. They have to, or they're not doing the proper test.
She had him walking up and down the hallway to see if he was like walking straight, stuff like that. And she looked at the bump, but I mean the bump. Like I say, it's a goose egg for sure. The picture actually doesn't do it justice. It's more of a shiner than that for sure. But anyway, excuse me. He landed on his head on the rock. I expected a concussion right away, but then he seemed so fine. Unlike, I don't live close to the hospital. I don't have childcare. I wasn't going to rush there with him being completely asymptomatic of anything wrong at 9 o'clock at night on a school night. Like, it's just silly, but... Because he seemed fine. If they'd have been asking me for a list of the symptoms on Monday night, there wouldn't have been any. It would have just been like, well, he fell, but he's fine. But...
He fell because he's an idiot, and he's fine.
No survival instinct.
None of them do, really.
Has he ever
They're all
been
idiots.
before? And I'm like, no. And then I remember the time, like after I left, I remember the time when he was a toddler, like we're talking a year and a half, probably not even 2 years old. And he's like bouncing on my couch. And like and the couch was up against the wall that had an exterior window, and like one bounced the wrong way and whack, his head goes through the window. And then that like startled him, so then he bounces forward and whack, his head hits the coffee table. I'm like, oh, maybe he had a head injury as a toddler, but again, I didn't take him to the hospital. We just, I don't know, maybe don't bounce on the couch like an idiot, kid.
Every fucking kid takes that one good shot to the head. Like, remember my son he was like less than 2, and he straight crawled off me and ran to the bed, like full speed. Just off to his own death, dude. Like what the fuck was that? Like, I know you're little, but like there was no self-preservation at all, dude. I was like, wow, that was horrendous. That could have been the end for the little man right there.
Who is this random person who just messaged me on PlayStation looking for more people to game with or chat with? I'm 24. Are you?
I'm 24.
This random person.
Sounds like
No
a bot.
24-year-old would send me a message like that. Give me a break.
You're getting catfished.
Weirdo. No, I fucking left the group. No, I don't know. It's like, oh, this person created a group. They added you to it. Literally, it's just 2 of us. They call that a group. Anyway, whatever.
You go for a couple.
Hey, my house isn't beeping anymore, so there's that.
Yeah. Amen to that.
It's so bad.
After like 3 beeps, I was like, seriously?
I know,
I'm just
you
gonna sit around and not do anything? No, that's a pet peeve of mine,
No.
dude.
I was not sitting around doing anything. I just didn't, I could not think of anything in my house that would have had batteries, and I refused to have it just unplugged and fully dead. I probably could have stolen the downstairs fire smoke detector, but then the furnace is downstairs, and I want to have the downstairs have one too. So.
Eric, do you land here?
I'm like north or west of you.
Jay.
I was gonna say you could have done all your shield off of the hot springs.
Oh, I forgot about that. I totally ate all the birthday cake.
Like it you have to like go like in and out every 19 like ticks for shield, but You get a free shield basically every time you.
There's people heading over to the wow, there's like 3 fucking llamas over here.
Mm-hmm.
To the radio or the weather station over here. You guys wanna? Wait, you guys are nowhere near me yet.
I'm coming.
It's the bouncy. It's gotta be the bouncy.
See, you're the one that's north. Okay, I was like, who's that far north? I was like, it should have known it was Soto.
So I'm gonna book a doctor's appointment and get on ADHD meds, and I could not be more excited. Because
Steph's gonna be on speed. Steph's gonna do speed.
it's actually funny because Sebastian's like medical history. When it says what medication's on, it's like, oh, such and such mixed salt. And everyone reads it and they're like, wait, what? I'm like, it's just ADHD meds, guys. That's all it is. Why are we just letting this llama explode? Are we risking?
You're gonna have to, maybe, to get to him now.
No,
there's a rift right here,
over here too. Only a matter of time for these cocksuckers to see me. Oh shit. Oh, you're engaging.
54 shield out of one of them. Oh wow, there's a whole team, isn't there?
Yeah. I was sitting here chilling.
They are gonna kill me, yep. Why the fuck not? It's fun to get killed.
Yeah, that's what Sebastian said on his way out the fucking van. This is fun! Whack. Thud.
Well, I took a bunch of damage out of 2 of them, but then I died.
Yeah, I took a lot of damage out of 2 of them, and that's about it.
What the hell's so funny? Oh shit!
He just rifted with me on his back.
That's awesome.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Yeah, you can. I didn't think of that. I just started fighting instead.
Guy's actually gonna pick me up. This is awesome. I can't believe you managed to do that. I like crawled right under the rift, right? I was sitting under the rift.
There's
I'm like,
fucking
if they come to finish
car,
me, man,
shit.
I am gonna go flying. Are they right on you, Urk?
No, they're all the way across the way over here.
No, there's someone on Urk, I think.
Oh, there is, yeah.
Oh, they sent me flying.
Fuck!
Yeah, I'm trying to get over here.
Where is he?
I mean...
Don Soto.
Yeah, he's like
You knock him? Thank
I
God.
got him. Ooh, a sniper.
Yeah, like, literally did not care about Cat. Went right past her to go to him. Like, oh, I want to kill this
I had
guy.
to
Here comes
leave.
his team.
Oh my
I'm
God,
one
I'm
tap.
trying to fucking pick up that sniper.
No heals.
There we go. Card's probably floating down the river.
No.
No, my card never.
Oh no, the guy that we killed. That's all I like. If they come for his card, it's
No,
probably
they had been
floating down the
camping your
river.
fucking card since they fucking killed you.
They're here. They're like still on his card.
Yep. I'm healing
The
up
one I
and
killed. Sorry.
gonna re-engage. Oh, I can't heal and fucking augment, can I? Oh, they let me do that. Oh, they let me consolidate my time.
How to get Dope's card before he expires.
They're all on
plenty of
me.
time.
I'm by myself. I thought you guys were still here. Fuck.
Oh,
No, I
shit.
said I had to bail and fucking heal myself, dude. Now I only have 1 sniper, but I'm good. Alright, you going to Dobe's card?
I got Dope.
Alright. See what I can
Let
do
them
about her.
fucking
Fresh
camp.
man.
Yeah, not what I meant to grab. Okay. There. Okay, I'm gonna take this reboot van right here in Frenzy. while they're hopefully distracted, and then we can go for Irk. I don't even know. There's so many fucking symbols on the fucking map to even figure out which one is Irk.
I know which one Irk is. I'm slowly working my way over there. I'm just trying to see if I can find a sniper bullet and see before I head that way.
Roof.
Oh, I totally thought I put a roof.
And you still gotta get Irk's card, I think.
Yeah, I can reboot twice. Yeah, it's fine. Soto knows which one it is.
It's over here. I just marked it before I died. I just marked in blue.
Now it's obvious because now I don't have any reboot ban on the map.
Good luck with that.
I have your AR.
My card is definitely fucking floating down the river. So good luck with that.
It's just what? Doing what?
Floating down the river.
It looks like it's going towards Irk's card. I'm gonna go towards Irk.
Yeah, probably go all the way to the ocean.
No, you're in the river. At least Irk's card's on the way there. You look like you're stuck on the bank because it hasn't moved in a bit.
Well, maybe they will have vacated by then.
We'll see.
Or maybe they're still,
No, they've been camping these cards. It's kind of their thing. They killed us one by one. Camping cards. Yep, they're here.
Well, I picked up a sticky grenade launcher. I mean, if you get Soto's card, I'll pick them both up here again. Or I can head over to the one that's closer to there.
I need to go to where his card is.
He's almost at my card. Let's go to the van.
That's
on my card. That's on my card. Turn to your right. 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 Don't.
I see somebody.
Oh, fuck. This is how this game's gonna go, hey?
Fucking assholes, dude. You might as well pick up Irk.
Gonna go. Well, that's my plan. And then we'll go for your guys' cards.
Ridiculous.
I mean, what? I'm here. I'm at the van. Just, I'm a little closer to them this time, though, so they may come for me. Right? Like, I'm not
sure you get it on the OnlyFans
anymore. What happens? I got the three little symbols right beside each other. I'm like, I wonder where the two cards are. See, that's more obvious. When it's everyone on the whole fucking map lit up. Alright.
The ones in the map that are reboot next to be a different color.
I wish they were a different color or a slightly different symbol or anything rather than making them the exact same as van. Like, how many updates and they still can't make it easier to differentiate? Like, obviously you have their username glowing. Okay, I'm going for Soto's card.
I know, I just dropped everything, like my phone and shit. I hate cords.
Oh, Urkel will have it before me anyway.
Nope.
Maybe not. Okay. So, am I going back to the same reboot ban so I'm not engaging with these guys? Probably. Or Urk's going to a reboot ban, never mind.
There we go.
Hey, we might have all four of us soon.
Alright. Yeah, that was a cool episode, showing them on the
Soto, I think your loot pile is this one maybe? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think it was pretty well filtered though, but...
You know it's actually 8 episodes? I didn't know that.
Well, it was a sniper and a purple AR. There's those people here, by the way.
I thought it was
Fuck, they're gonna kill me! They're fucking motherfucking gonna kill me!
Yep. You jinxed it. Nope, yeah, all four are on the map at once.
Well, they were shooting at you. Oh, fuck!
For like 2 seconds.
HDMI cable is his name? HDMI cable?
Wait, what?
Right after Dome says I hate cords.
The guy that killed me's username was HDMI cable.
I literally kicked my phone across the room because of the goddamn cord.
And then HDMI cable killed me.
He killed both of you.
Oh.
It was all NPCs shooting you?
Yes.
Oh, there's a guy landing on me.
Fucking motherfuckers.
Oh,
Right?
somebody actually shot him. Miguel.
Miguel.
Miguel OM97.
No HDMI cable.
Soda, don't engage him. Get me up. Get me up. I have a pizza party.
They're gonna see me, dude. I'm right fucking here. Yep, they're on me.
Nope,
Can I shoot them? Is that alright? They're right here, dude.
This push is gonna. Oh, I was gonna say he's not
Hey guys, don't shoot me. I gotta go pick up Earth real quick.
That's like, I don't know why you would engage a full team.
I did not engage them. I had to fuck. They saw me.
But you were looking like you were gonna engage them. You were calling.
Oh yeah, I was gonna try to knock one, and then it was gonna happen. Obviously. I'm in the open. They're in the open. Anyway, HDMI cable's dead, so. $69.
Rest in peace, HDMI cable.
Yep.
Shit should be wireless. Then Soto wouldn't get mad at every picture I post on my TV.
Don't get mad. Wait, are we in lobby?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure something out real quick. Oh, here it is.
When my TV has its permanent home, there will be a cable channel in the wall.
Bro, you've been in that house for like 2 years.
Well, no, yeah, I know. It's not even the wall it's going to end up on permanently.
I mean, 2 years isn't permanent?
No, I have a different wall plan for the TV. I just have to drywall that wall and mud and tape it and paint it, and that is a 5 to 10 year project.
Five to 10 year project, huh? Ambitious.
For 2 sheets of drywall. Yep.
Or one less Disney trip.
No, it's not about the cost.
It's about sending a message.
What is it? Then what the hell takes 10 years?
It's about sending a message.
You know what it is, Soto? It is that my children will destroy the wall.
That
So
one,
why
that
put it
I
up?
can agree with.
Why put it up before they're at an age where I can guarantee they're not going to color on it, which at some point will be the case.
I mean, you
5
can
to 10
repaint the
years.
drywall.
You know what? You can. And I had that done in my Crossfield house to sell it. And you want to know how many coats of primer it took to cover a Sharpie on my wall? I think the painter said 11. And you want to know, that was very expensive for me. So I'd rather not. I'd rather not have to paint it 11 times. Would much prefer just doing it once. So yes, you know what? I could do it on its existing wall, but I don't really want to do it when I don't plan to leave the TV there permanently. I'll have ugly cables for the indefinite future until the TV gets moved to its permanent wall, where when I'm putting up the drywall, I will put a channel in behind it for the cables. There's a whole plan. But the plan involves my children growing up and not coloring on the walls anymore. You know, in Crossfield, I literally bought brand new drywall to hang, and it was colored on before it was even on the wall. And what made it worse is it was for the ceiling. So it was colored, the ceiling was colored when I did hang it.
Do you have anything that they can draw on? Like,
no.
I have an easel. I bought an art easel from IKEA with a roll of paper. Just so, well, yeah, I bought an easel. I'm like, color here.
That is a dumb ass question.
No,
kids don't give a fuck. No, it's not. My kids have the same thing. Paper and tons of paper and fucking, easels and all that shit, and they still fucking draw on my walls. That's what fucking kids do.
Okay.
You're done?
Yeah, I got.
Doing. He was clipping.
Got what you needed.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Yeah, I don't get it. I spend all the money on the easel from IKEA, and I buy the roll of paper that they could just keep pulling out and have all the paper they want.
You know what I found fucking shocking?
They have a whiteboard. They have a chalkboard. They have everything.
Yeah. You know what's shocking to me? I didn't know this until my kids taught me this. Dry erase marker is just as permanent as permanent marker on your wall. So you know.
Dry erase marker is great for dry erase boards.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's designed for dry erase boards.
Yeah, but you would think it, comes off.
Nope.
Easily.
No.
Nope.
Nope. No sir. Not one bit.
No.
Oh, dude, they've colored on my car, in my car. But
I'm like, why? Why is there Sharpie on the ceiling of my fucking minivan?
Construction paper and glitter glue.
And I'm like, you know what? My van is, it's not that old, right? It's a 2019, and it's fucking falling apart. The passenger sliding door doesn't work properly. It's got like a horrible windshield. Like, there's a million things actually physically wrong with it. And I'm like, fuck, I wish I could just trade it in and be the spoiled person who just gets a new car because there's shit wrong with their car. But you know the fuck what? I don't think I could take my children coloring all over another brand new vehicle. Yeah. I just can't do it. So this shitty not working door, we're going to embrace the shitty not working door. I have this nice modern vehicle that I can press a button and it closes the door, except it doesn't because the sensor's broken, so I have to get my ass around the vehicle and push on the door when it closes so the sensor engages.
And kids fall out of the back of it.
Fucking or fall out the back.
I would have killed him. I would have been like, I hope you're dead, because if not, I'm going to fucking kill you. I'm telling you, you're a better fucking parent than me, because if a 10-year-old would have done that...
Where? Is that a trademark, or are we actually going there?
I would have gone to jail. Okay. I would have gone to jail, like...
And you're the one who texted me to stop beating your kid.
No, it was a joke. It was a joke.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if I would have been able to contain myself, bro. Especially if I told the motherfucker 15 times, don't do that shit. You're gonna fucking fall.
When I took Juliet to the hospital with a broken arm, right? There was a whole injured kid questionnaire for me to fill out. And it was this whole thing, and then they asked the story like a dozen times. Meanwhile, my kid shows up with this shiner on his head like someone punched him in the face. And they just were like, and he's just like, I don't really remember what happened.
Oh, God.
And they just accepted
yeah, you
it.
do,
And they're like, yeah. And we're on the way there, and I'm like, okay, Sebastian, what you need to know is they're going to ask you if you're being hit at home, and they're going to ask you how this happened. And I'm like, it's very important that you're honest. And I'm like, if you're ever being hurt by someone, you need to be honest when they ask the question. And you also need to not tell them you're being hurt if you're not being hurt. So, like, just stick with the truth. And he's like, oh, yeah, I would never tell them you hurt me. I'm like, well, I don't hurt you, so that's a good thing. But, you could tell them if I was beating the shit out of your child. That's the whole point. I'm not coaching you here. I'm telling you to tell the fucking truth.
She does beat me, but this particular instance was not her fault.
Well, that's funny because every time you go to the hospital here, every single time they pull the patient aside and they ask them about like domestic violence and stuff. It's part of the intake. And with a little kid like that, they did ask with me there. But anyway, they ask and they're like, well, do you feel safe at home? He's like, well, sometimes Juliet, she makes me a bit nervous. And he's just going on the spiel. And I'm like, okay, so your 7-year-old sister makes you nervous, Sebastian. That's fair. Does anyone else make you feel unsafe? And I look at the doctor or the nurse or whatever, and I'm like, so that's a no, right? Come on, kid. And then they're like, well, what pain level are you in? Is this like the worst pain you've ever felt? Can you give it to me on a scale of 1 to 10? And my child with his oh-so-analytical mind, he's like, well, there was this one time where a kid hit me in the head with a shovel.
Oh, Jesus.
He goes on his whole story. And I'm like, Okay.
Wait, why does the kid have a shovel around your kid? I don't know what we're digging ditches.
I think this happened years ago, and a bunch of kids were playing outside, and I'm assuming this was about 3 years ago because he said it was in Crossfield, and
We're working the coal mines out there, and
there was probably a shovel because it snows here, so there's always a shovel by the front door. Like it's winter, there's always a shovel around. So the kid's playing with a shovel, and for whatever reason got him in the head. I don't know this story. This is sort of new to me, but I don't think he was very hurt by this incident, or I would have probably heard about it a lot sooner than today. But it's just kind of funny. He's like, oh yeah, there was that time that kid hit me in the head with his shovel. Like, this is going really well.
Right.
And no detailed child injury questionnaire. It just might sound legit. It must sound legit. Like, yep, 10-year-old boy fell on his head. Sounds legit.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I don't know what to tell you. Yes. Yes, it's legit.
Crawling out of the back of the vehicle, I swear to God.
It's like not what I had the time for today.
Yeah, no.
I didn't have the time to give up on my studying early to go to the school. I didn't have the time to, like, spend all afternoon in the hospital when I was going to come home. Like, I got a final exam in 2 days. I'm like, can we not right now? Can we not? Of all of the fucking times. Anyway, whatever. I'm sure I'll pass the exam. The internet says it's a really easy one. And I'm probably stressing over nothing. You know what it was? The teacher's all like, oh, in the test, you need to be able to reference, like, 8 of the reading materials and know the name of it and what it's about. And I'm like, yeah, no, that's not how my brain works. I can tell you what the whole course is about, but to tell you what every specific chapter that I learned, and there was like 10 total, so it's pretty close to every, was called and what the individual chapter was about when there was like multiple chapters on the same topic for down. No, that's gonna be hard. But it probably won't be as hard.
You picked a hard-ass language, my friend.
And they didn't say I had to get the name exact, as long as they could tell what I was talking about was what she said. So it's like if I say, well, the first chapter, that would be good enough. The first chapter we read with this course. You can tell what I'm talking about. And so on. So, hopefully. I don't know. I hate final exams.
I'm really confused. You're taking the final for Thanksgiving?
My school does not follow a traditional schedule because it's an online school and everything is just like, it's almost like distance ed. Everything is just, the courses, there's no teacher teaching a course. There's no classes. They hand me the coursework. I could finish it in a day if I really want. Probably not physically. But like, there's no schedule. So I start my semester whatever month I want to, and I get 4 months to do the work. But then I can also take extensions, and then it can basically have up to a year. So I started my courses in February, I think. No, March 1st. And basically my exams have to be done by the end of February, and I can do them whenever. So I'm choosing to do one course at a time. Like, all the coursework's done, right? This is just the final exams I have left. So I'm choosing to just sort of do one course and then study for the next course and do its exam and study for the third course. I didn't take extensions the last 2 semesters. This semester just, I don't know, kicked my ass. Partially because I wasn't supposed to be in 3 courses, but I messed up my registration and that didn't help. And the teacher died and that didn't help. But anyway, I'm going to do one exam at the end of this month, next week, and then I'm going to do one at the end of December and one at the end of February. And then I'll be done my semester and I'll take a break until September.
I got people on me.
Max? You need shield?
Yep.
Smoke. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Let. Oh, he's on me.
Oh, okay.
He dead. Kit's charged shotgun. I don't think I want that.
Oh, there's a guy here though.
Yeah, I'm trying. He's low as fuck. I got him for 47 white. He dead now?
No.
I'm going after him.
I literally don't know where he went. Is an enemy on us?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Okay. That wasn't the same one, was it?
No, this guy's over here somewhere.
Oh, okay. Rocket ram.
He's over here. He's trying to eat cake.
Oh, man, that bastard.
Oh, he must have really run. I need to find shields. Dude. I guess I got minis.
That's it.
Soto medkit.
Busy dancing.
How close you are. You're pretty close. What?
He's busy dancing for my audience. No, I'm coming. Man, y'all can't leave nobody no cake, bro. I'm over here dying.
You know what? I'm sorry. It's not like I marked you a med kit or anything.
I marked the blue, I just still watching me.
Thank you, Ice Maker.
Oh.
How do we... Oh, dang.
Nothing. Good.
Oh, gold sniper. If someone has a key, I have keys. I can buy someone a gold sniper if they want it. Yeah, come here.
On my way. I can get it. Nope.
Too late. I do this through the weekend. So Sadie was a trooper today. She took my girls while I took Sebastian to the hospital, and then she had a dentist appointment today, right? And I was like, well, why don't you just drop the girls off when you're going to the dentist? She's like, oh no, it's okay, I'll bring them. I could bring them to the dentist, like, okay. And then she had all three kids to the dentist. And then the dentist was all like, or the hygienist, whatever, she's like, well, I don't really want the baby in here while I'm doing your cleaning. So then the girls, like literally my 7 and 3-year-old are like babysitting her 7-month-old baby in the lobby. I mean, the receptionists were there keeping an eye on the kids, but I'm just laughing. I'm like, well, that was probably easier than me taking them, but you're a trooper, go to the dentist with 3 little kids in tow.
Yeah, right.
I've done it many a time, but I have 3 kids. Who doesn't? Thank you. Thank you for not making me sit in the waiting room at the hospital with them for 4 hours. Sometimes our hospital, our ER is dead. And other times like today, especially during the daytime, because we don't have any walk-in clinics here. There's nowhere else. We don't have an urgent care. We don't have anything. If you need to see a doctor and it's more important than waiting 5 weeks for a family doctor appointment, or heaven forbid you don't have a family doctor, like the ER is your only choice. We've 100% had to go there for a prescription refill because it was our only choice. It sucks. But, yeah, today there was so many people legitimately injured.
No, it's a person too.
So yeah, someone's got to be shooting at the llama.
Yeah, he was.
Christmas tree.
Christmas
tree boy.
Yeah. What up, Mario?
What up?
How you doing?
I am good.
Missed it. Kind of figured I was gonna miss it by that point.
Right.
Was a wee bit late. I'd love to know where the Christmas tree's teammates are. I'll take a risk and see.
You guys just hit the rift?
I actually, I quite like Eric's position. Yes. Well, I mean, the circle's tiny. We got nowhere to go. I like Eric's position. I was looking for the last guy's teammates, but I didn't see any of.
I did just get shot at, but I don't know from where.
Somewhere in the south.
It's probably on the island.
Mm.
Just can't register.
Definitely builds on the island.
Hmm?
There's builds on the island, that's for sure.
Trying to take out their launch pad, but it doesn't do me much good.
No, you can't take it out.
Yeah, you can. Launch pads can be destroyed, yeah.
Not those ones.
Yeah, they can.
These builds just, like, kind of disintegrate. I don't know, it's just rendering a lot of stuff for me.
Yeah.
So for all I know, I did break the launch pad, and I just can't tell because it's not rendering. I don't know. You're definitely trying to rift to it.
Right. Got 6 people up.
Wow, that's so many. Literally see no signs of anyone other than assuming someone's potentially still on the island, but they'd have to be leaving pretty soon.
Yeah,
I think
they're fighting. Yeah.
Yeah, oh, wow. One person's dead.
Yeah. There's 5 people.
And there's gotta be potentially
I hit one for 133.
Where?
Yeah, I hit one up on the island for 133.
I didn't even hear you shoot.
Oh yeah, they're in the fucking storm part too.
Oh,
right, it's
all in the storm.
Well, let them.
Okay, 2 of them just rocketed off the edge of the island.
There's other guys down here now.
Yeah, that's probably the one too.
I cracked him, Doug.
He's cracked still.
I hear something going on down. Something's happening over here too. I see rocks flying.
Nice, dope.
To the window.
To the wall.
Alright, it's 4v4. You got people?
Ripped off his balls.
They're coming.
He already took off.
What's a good name for it?
No, he just fucking rocked me, dude.
Oh, fuck.
Right next to the crane.
Fuck!
I have one of those. Where the fuck are these guys that are... It can't be the one way over there.
Yep.
Fucking storm. Oh my god, they just sent me the fuck launching into the storm. Wow. That was hard to fuck. That's the end for me. I'm not getting out of the fucking 5-tick knocks in the storm. Yay.
No, motherfucker, let's go.
Who the fuck is fucking... Where these are coming from?
Right on me. No, my fucking... Are you kidding me? I landed in a house, on top of a house with my Ram that had gas tanks in it, and I blew myself the fuck up.
Fuck! How the fuck did that hit me?
I didn't hit the side of the mountain. It wasn't even close to you.
It shouldn't have even hit you. I don't get it. This game is fucked.
If I would have done that, it would have backfired and hit me and killed me.
His girl is a bum to me. Like that boy is a cap. Saying he home, but I know where he at.
Guys fucking around with me. Thank you.
Well, I think I need to go to bed.
Alrighty.
I know it's a short night, but it's been a long few days.
I'm probably getting off too. I have class in the
Fortnite.
morning.
Fortnite.
Fortnite. Are you staying on, Soto?
You have no class, sir. No, I think the writing is kind of on the wall here.
Alright, good night, y'all.
Well,
Good night.
okay. Yeah, me and Mark
Bye.
could just do some duos then.
Good night,
See ya.
boys.
Bye.
See ya.
See ya.